So in the previous video I showed you how this coupon works, and for now I'm going to move on to the digital card. These are just 6 default basic loyalty cards that we created. We can add a lot more, but for now these are the ones that you can use. So you select an image. Let's say you have a sushi place. You just click this sushi card, and you want to give something to the customer every, let's say, 12 times they scanned a loyalty card QR code, the one that I showed you on the front page, the QR code right there. So you want to use this little stamp. There's 12 of these placeholders. I'll show you that it's dynamically generated in a second. You will just select this text, and you'd like the color to be, let's see, white should work. Yep. Save our settings, and as you can see, this is how the loyalty card looks right now. And if you want to change it to another amount of stamps, you just click this one, or maybe you want to give away some cake as a dessert. So you just click this nice little chocolate cake or whatever it is, and you want to give it away after a customer has been in your store like 6 times, which is fine. And you want to give this brownish stamp. You can just save it again. The text can be white again, and we're saving settings. And as you can see, this is what it looks like right now. If you don't like these brownish stars as stamps, but you want to give away hearts because it matches the red text above, for example, just save your settings again. And there we go. And now it will use hearts. Don't get confused about the 4 hearts in here, or the 4 whatever. We just hard coded 4 stamps so you can see what it looks like as a sample. In reality, it will of course match your user's amount of stamps. This is the URL that you will use to display this stamp card. So wherever or whenever you want to show this to your users, your customers, you just use this link as a dynamic request URL. It's pretty simple, it works fine, and as you can see in the template that you can download, you can send reminders, or you can check if they have this amount of stamps already, if they have already received a stamp today. It's all in the template, but you can just, of course, rip it apart and make it whatever you like best. So this is how that works. This is the redeem QR code. This is the loyalty QR code. Again, it's the same as on the front page. And this is, let me see, the URL that you enter here is actually the URL that will show up on your user's phone in the chat, and it's actually there to be scanned by the restaurant owner. So suppose your customer has a full loyalty card, this URL right here will automatically be translated into a unique QR code, which the restaurant owner can then scan, enable to reset the loyalty card to 0 points, as well as give the customer whatever it is that he got for the loyalty card, for a full loyalty card. So it's it might be a little confusing at first. To be honest, it's a little confusing for myself as well sometimes, because there are actually 3 QR codes, one for the coupon, so they can redeem the coupon, one so they can redeem the loyalty card, and then there's this one that the restaurant owner will keep to be able to issue a stamp for on the loyalty card. So there's 3 different URLs that will generate a QR code. So it might be confusing, that's why we put this text underneath, and the QR code that will be auto-generated on the customer's phone that will actually never be visible to a restaurant owner. So I hope it's not too confusing. I think it's just it will just require some getting used to it, and if anything is unclear, this is just like the first beta version of this program. Whatever is unclear, please let me know, and we will do our best to just explain it in more videos, or adjust the text, or whatever need be. And this is the cash-in card link. This is of course the ManyChat flow, where the user will go for a thank you note, like thanks for redeeming your loyalty card, and this and that, or whatever you want to show them. That's in the flow. And this is something else. Let me check. So this is actually the identifier that will hold the information from your customer, like their ManyChat ID and maybe some other stuff. So you need that so you know which customer you actually need to redeem the loyalty card for, because it's scanned from their QR code. It's information that is within the QR code image. So it's definitely needed, otherwise you won't be able to redeem the correct person. So that's the loyalty card. I will just make some other videos going in depth with the ManyChat flows as well, so it will all be clear for everybody. So thank you, and the next chapter will be the cool thing, which is the dynamic menus, which you have been staring at here on the right side all this time. So see you in the next video.